Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 day 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 1st of March 2026. These are mostly spiritual messages and they are definitely not for every one of you. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, let's see the overall energy for Cancer people for this week. We have the guilt. Okay, you guys are having some kind of guilt and or regret regarding something that might have happened like 10 years ago, who knows, but there is some kind of energy resurfacing that's making you feel very uncomfortable. So it's not coming to punish you or make you feel like, oh my god, you're the worst kind of person on this planet earth. It's actually coming to your awareness so that you can heal it and release it properly. So something needs to be dealt with properly before you are going to go in the downward spiral and take it as a punishment or something. Okay, let's see the one like per day messages for you guys, Cancer. 23rd, we have the schizophrenia. Okay, so you guys have to let go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system, like with all of your heart and soul. If you are going to be like, okay, I'm going to let go of 1% today and 2% tomorrow and 3% after day after tomorrow, then you are not going to get it right. You will not be able to let it go. So the universe wants you to let go of something or someone, maybe few people, few situations, or something that you are stuck on, but you know that you have to let it go. You have to completely let it go and trust the divine, trust the process. Okay, but letting it go, completely erasing it from your data is important. Now 24th, we have the rebel. Now see, if you want to achieve something different in this world, you guys have to stand up for yourself. No one else on this planet earth is going to take a stand for yourself if you are not going to be rebellious enough, if you are not going to be courageous enough to stand up for yourself and your belief. No one cares, no one gives a damn, no one gives a shit, honey. 25th, 23rd, 4th, 5th, ordinariness. Now you might get bored, like you might be feeling very bored, or you might be feeling like you don't have a happening life, or you need something out of the world to be happy again, to feel excited again. You have to find out happiness in the ordinary things that you do in your day to day life. Ordinary things can also be good if done with awareness and alertness and mindfulness. Let's say you can do your brushing your teeth with all, full mindfulness, like tasting the Colgate, tasting the paste, and feeling the water, feeling the freshness, doing it like a meditation, so that ordinary things can also become extraordinary for you guys, right? You don't have to find like a DJ or someone. Maybe 23rd, 4th, 5th, 26th, we have harmony. Now you guys have to figure out a balance between your mind and your heart. These two things are going in totally two opposite directions, and that is creating a mismatch, that is creating an imbalance in your life. Once you are going to create a balance between these two, your life is going to be much more peaceful and harmonious, honey, for this day. 27th, we have the maturity. Now some kind of issue that keeps on repeating itself again and again and again in your life, and you have learned the lessons multiple times in this situation. If you are if you are going to repeat the same kind of mistake again, or you are going to handle a situation differently, is going to be some kind of test from the universe's side in a particular situation. How you are going to manage and handle a situation that you have dealt with before as well in your life, that is the question here. Are you going to behave from the ego, or are you going to behave from love and compassion and handle it with maturity and love? Okay, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 28th, we have the adventure. Now for some of you, you guys might be going on a literal adventure, like a trip or something. For others of you, it could be a spiritual retreat, a healing retreat or something. So go ahead with a childlike innocent energy, childlike wonder, and this energy of whatever is going to happen is going to add into the list of experience. Okay, don't go ahead with the like some kind of pre notions that this adventurous trip should give me this, or if it is spiritual retreat or something, this should give me that, or this should give me this. Okay, go ahead with childlike innocence and childlike wonder, and your life is going to be much more happier, much more, this experience is going to be much more happier and much more like loving for you guys. Okay, 28th is done. 1st of March, we have the outsider. Now, you might be feeling like an outsider in your own house, in your own friends' company. You might not be liking the people or the environment or the things around you. It's not like you're an outsider or something. It's like you have outgrown certain people, situations, or things. You guys have outgrown certain situations in your life, certain people and things in your life, and you're no longer aligning with them anymore. It's time for you to get out of these situations and move towards your soul family, move towards the people, things or situations that actually good for you, that's actually meant for you, for the next version of you. So it's not like people are not able to understand you, or people are bad or something. It's like you have outgrown them and you're no longer able to align with their energies anymore. That's the mismatch here. Let's see the guidance for you guys here. Politics. Okay, beware of people pretending to be your friends or well-wishers. Okay, not everyone who is pretending to be your friend is your actual friend. Not everyone who is pretending to be a well-wisher is a well-wisher. Especially in your job or career area, people might try to show you something else, but they're actually something else, like they're a snake in the form of a human. So the guidance here is, don't believe people, don't trust people blindly. Okay, before you are going to say something important to them or share something important to them, make sure that you are controlling yourself and you are seeing people for who they are and what they are, instead of like trusting them blindly and hoping for some kind of good outcomes. Cool. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.